Hello everyone, welcome to Maths Friendly. Let's start today's class. This question says, using divisibility tests, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 2, by 3, by 4, by 5, by 6, by 8, by 9, by 10, by 11. Say yes or no. So these numbers are given and we have to check whether this number is divisible by 2. Yes, it is divisible by 2. It is already given in the book. These all answers are already given and we have to find the answers for these numbers, whether these numbers are divisible by 2, by 3, by 4, by 5, by 6, by 8, by 9, by 10 and by 11 or not. If a number is divisible by, see, like it is given that 128 is divisible by 2. Yes, 128 is divisible. Is it divisible by 3? No, it is not divisible by 3. So it is written no. 128 divisible by 4? Yes. 128 divisible by 5? No. So we have to check one by one whether these given numbers are divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Okay, so one by one we will check. So first we have to know the divisibility tests, how to test the divisibility of a number by any number, right? So for that we will do the divisibility test of 2. So what is the divisibility test for 2? How to find that whether a given number is divisible by 2 or not? See, suppose if the number has 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8 in its units place, then that number is divisible by 2. Okay, like 220, the units place has digit 0. It means this number is divisible by 2. If a number is 3, 6, 2, 9, 4, what is the units place of this number? The units place of this number is 4. It means this number is divisible by 2. If a number has 6 in its units place, like 5, 3, 1, 8, 4, 6. So the units place of this number has 6. So this number is divisible by 2. Okay, like that if a number has 8 in its units place, then that number will also be divisible by 2. Okay, so first we will check that whether these numbers are divisible by 2 or not, because here we learned the divisibility test of 2. Okay, so we will find for 2 first. So this is 990. What is the units place of this number? This number has 0 in its units place, 990. Okay, this number is 990. The units place is 0. It means this number is divisible by 2. So we will write yes. Okay. Now, what is there? What is the second number? The second number is 1586. Okay, 1586. The units place of this number is 6. It means this number is divisible by 2 because the units place has 6. Okay, so yes, this number is also divisible by 2. What is the next number given? The next number is 275. 275. What is the units place of this number? The units place of this number is 5. So this number will not be divisible by 2 because the units place should have 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. Then only the given number will be divisible by 2. But this number has 5 in its units place, so it will not be divisible by 2. So we will write no here. Okay. Now the next number is which one? The next number we have is 6686, right? The units place of this number is 6. It means this number is divisible by 2. So we will write yes. Okay. Now what is this next number? This next number is 6,39,210. The units place of this number, see, 639,210. The units place of this number 639,210 210, yes, this number has 0 in its units place, so this number is divisible by 2, because this is the criteria for the divisibility of a number by 2. The units place should have either 0, 2 or 6 or 8 or 6 or 8. Okay, either of these digits are there in the units place, then the number is divisible by 2. This has 0, so this number is also divisible by 2. So we have written yes, it is divisible by 2. Now the next number is 429714. Okay, the units place of this number is 4. See, 429714. 429714. The units place is 4. The units place has which digit? It has 4. So it means that this number is divisible by 2. We will write yes. Okay. Now what is the next number? The next number is this one, 2856. 2856. So what is the units place of this number? The units place of this number 2856, the units place has 6. It means this number is also divisible by 2. So we will write it yes. Okay. Now what is the next digit? The next number is 3060. 3060. The units place has 0. So this number is also divisible by 2. We will write yes. Okay. What is the next number? The next number is 406839. Right? It is 4,06,839. This number has 9 in its units place. So this is not divisible by 2, because the units place should have any of these digits, but it has 9. It means this number is not divisible by 2. So we will write it here no. Okay. Now let us check that whether these given numbers are divisible by 3 or not. So let us first see what is the divisibility rule for 3. See, the divisibility rule for 3 is, let us take the first number 990. So to check that whether this number is divisible by 3 or not, what we have to do? We have to add the digits of the number. This number has 3 digits. So what we will do? We have to add the digits of the number 9 plus 9 plus 0, because these are the 3 digits of this number, and we will add them. After adding, we will find the result. It is 18. 9 plus 9 is 18. 18 plus 0 is 18 plus 0 is 18. Okay. So we have to check that whether this sum is divisible by 3 or not. Yes, 18 is divisible by 3. It means that this whole number is also divisible by 3, because the sum of the digits is 18, which is divisible by 3, right? So this whole number is also divisible by 3. Okay. See, 18 is divisible by 3, right? 3 6s are 18, the remainder is 0. It means this 18 is divisible by 3. So we can say that if the sum of the digits is divisible by 3, then the complete number, the number itself, is divisible by 3. Okay. So we have to check the sum of the digits of the number, and then we can say that whether the given number is divisible by 3 or not. So what we have seen for this one, 990. See, 990, we have to add the digits of the number. We have to see whether that sum is divisible by 3 or not. Yes, it is divisible by 3. 18 is divisible by 3, right? So 990 is also divisible by 3. The number itself is divisible by 3. We will write yes. Okay. Now the next number is 1586. 1586, 1586. We have to check whether this number is divisible by 3 or not. So what we have to do? We have to add the digits of the number. The digits are 1, 5, 8 and 6. So we have to add 1, 5, 8 and 6. Let us find the sum of these digits. What is that? 1 plus 5 is 6, 6 plus 8 is 14, and 14 plus 6 is 20, right? 20, is it divisible by 3? No, 20 is not divisible by 3, because 20 does not come in 3's table. So this number is not divisible by 3. We will write no. Okay. Now let us see the next number. The next number is 275. We have to check whether 275 is divisible by 3 or not. So 275, we have to add the digits of the number to check that whether this number is divisible by 3 or not. The digits are 2, 7 and 5. So we will add 2 plus 7 is 9, 9 plus 5 is 14, right? And 14 is not divisible by 3. It means this number is not divisible by 3. Okay, so we will write it here, no. The next number is 6686. 6686. Okay, so what are the digits of this number? The digits are 6, 6, 8 and 6. We have to add the digits of the number and check whether this sum is divisible by 3 or not. 6 plus 6 is 12, 12 plus 8 is 20 and 20 plus 6 is 26. Is 26 divisible by 3? No, 26 is not divisible by 3. So, it means that this number is also not divisible by 3. See, the divisibility rule makes it easy to find that whether a big number is divisible by the given number or not, because adding the digits of the number gives a small number. We can easily check that this is divisible by 3 or not. If yes, the whole number is divisible by 3, and if no, if this sum is not divisible by 3, we can very easily say that yes, it is not divisible by 3. But if we go for the actual division of this number by 3 and check whether this number is divisible by 3 or not, it will be a lengthy process. So we learn the divisibility rule, the divisibility tests of number, okay, which makes easier, which saves our time, and very easily we can say that whether these big numbers are divisible by 3, by 4, by 5 or not. So we are learning this divisibility rule. Yes, what I said, it was 6 plus 6 is 12 plus 20, 26. 26 is not divisible by 3. It means this number is also not divisible by 3. We will write it no. Okay. Now which one is the next number? The next number is 639210. We have to add the digits of the number. See, the next number is 639210. So to check the divisibility of this number by 3, we have to add the digits of the number. We will add the digits of this number. What is that? The digits are 639210. So we are adding the digits 6 plus 3 plus 9 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0. This gives us 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 9 is 18, 18 plus 2 is 20 and 20 plus 1 is 21, 21 plus 0 is 21. Okay. So what? 21 is divisible by 3. It means this number itself is divisible by 3. Okay, we will write yes, this is divisible by 3. Right? The next number is, now let us come to the next number. The next number is 429714. 429714. This is 4,29,714. So what we have to do? We have to add the digits of the number. We are adding it. See, 4 plus 2 plus 9 plus 7 plus 1 plus 4. We have to add the digits of the number and check. 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 9 is 15, 15 plus 7 is 22, 22 plus 1 is 23 and 23 plus 4 is 27. Is 27 divisible by 3? Yes, 27 is divisible by 3. So, divisible by 3 means when we divide 27, we get a remainder. 0. 3 nines are 27 and we are getting the remainder 0. It means 27 is divisible by 3, leaving the remainder 0. Okay. If the remainder is other than 0, then we will say that no, it is not divisible. But when the remainder is 0, it means that the number is completely divisible by this number. Okay. So 27 is divisible by 3 means the whole big number is also divisible by 3. So what we will write? Yes, See how easily we can find that this big number is divisible by 3 or not. Okay, now let us come to the next number. What is that? 2856. The digits of this number are 2, 8, 5 and 6. So we have to add it. 2 plus 8 plus 5 plus 6. What will get? 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 6 is 21. Yes, 21 is divisible by 3. It means this number is also divisible by 3. Right? So we will write yes. Now let us come to the next number. The next number is 3060. Okay, 3060. So 3060, we have to add the digits of the number. We have to add all the digits of the number, whether it is 0 or anything. We have to take the digits and add them. So I have added 3 plus 0 plus 6 plus 0 and find 3 plus 0 is 3, 3 plus 6 is 9, 9 plus 0 is 9. Right. So 9 is divisible by 3. It means this number is also divisible by 3. We will write it. Yes, this number is divisible by, see, this number is divisible by 3. Okay. Now let us come to the last one. What is that? That is 406839. 406839. We have to add the digits of this number. 4 plus 0 plus 6 plus 8 plus 3 plus 9. What is the sum? 4 plus 0 is 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. 10 plus 8 is 18. 18 plus 3 is 21. And 21 plus 9 is 30. 30 is divisible by 3. Yes, 30 is divisible by 3. It means this number, this large number is also divisible by 3. If the sum of the digits is what? It is 30. 30 is divisible by 3. It means this number itself is divisible by 30. Yes, it is divisible by 3. Okay. Now let us check whether these numbers are divisible by 4 or not. So 990, we have to check for this number first. What is the divisibility rule for 4? We have to check for the last 2 digit. The number, however, it is long, but we have to check the divisibility for the last 2 digits, means the digits at 1's place and the digit at 10's place. If the number formed by these 2 digits is divisible by 4, then the whole number also is divisible by 4. Okay, for example, this is a big number. Okay, we will not divide this number by 4 and then check whether this number is divisible by 4. This is not the divisibility rule. We have to check the last 2 digits, means the digit at the 1's place and the digit at the 10's place. If the number formed by these 2 digits is divisible by 4, then the number itself is divisible by 4. So we will divide 90 by 4 and check that whether this is divisible by 4 or not. So let us check. 4 2s are 8, 1 remainder, 0 comes down. 4 2s are 8, 2 is the remainder. Okay, it means 90 is not divisible by 4 because we are not getting the remainder 0, right? So it means that 990 is not divisible by 4 because the last 2 digits, the number formed by the last 2 digits are not divisible by 4. This is the divisibility rule for testing whether a number is divisible by 4 or not. So what we can write? We can write no. This number is not divisible by 4. Okay. Now what is the next number? The next number is 1586. So we have to 1586. We have to check the divisibility with 4, whether this number is divisible by 4 or not. Okay. So we will check the last 2 digit, the number formed by the last 2 digit. If this number is divisible by 4, then the whole number, then the complete number is also divisible by 4. So we will check it. 4 2s are 8, remainder is 0, 6 comes down, 4 1s are 4, remainder is 2. It means we are getting the remainder 2. It means this number is not, 86 is not divisible by 4. So we can say that the number itself is not divisible by 4. Okay. So not divisible, we will write no. Understood? The next number is 275. So we will check whether this number is divisible by 4 or not. So what we have to do, we have to check the last two digits, whether the number found by the last two digit is divisible by 4 or not. If yes, then the complete number is also divisible by 5. If no, then this number is not divisible by 4. Okay, so 4 ones are 4, remainder is 3, 5 comes down, 4 8s are 32, the remainder is 3. It means 75 is not divisible by 4. So we can say that this number itself is not divisible by 4. So we can write that no, this is not divisible by 4, right? Now let us come to this next question, 6. What is this? 6686. We have to check whether this number is divisible by 4. So we will check the last two digits whether it is divisible by 4 or not. 4 2s are 8, remainder is 0, 6 comes down, 4 1s are 4, 2 is the remainder. It means this 86 is not divisible by 4 because we are getting a remainder 2, we are not getting the remainder 0. So this number is also not divisible by 4. So we will write it no, this number is not divisible by 4. Okay, what is the next question? The next question is this one. This is a big number, right? So if we go for the actual division and check whether this number is divisible by 4 or not, it will be a lengthy process. So we are using the divisibility test to determine that whether this number is divisible by 4 or not. 63921 So to check the divisibility, we have to check the last two digits, whether the last two digits is divisible by 4 or not. See, 4 2s are 8, 2 is the remainder is not 0. It means this number is not divisible, this 10 is not divisible by 4. So this complete number is not divisible by 2, because when we divide 10 by 4, we are getting some remainder, we are not getting the remainder 0. It means 10 is not divisible by 4. So the last two digits are not divisible by 4. It means the whole number is also not divisible by 4. So we will write it no. Okay, now what is the next number? The next number is 429714. Is 14 divisible by 4? No, 14 is not divisible by 4 because 14 doesn't come in 4's table. So we can say that no need to divide also this small number, no need to divide it. Okay, because we know that 14 is not divisible by 4 because 14 doesn't comes in 4's table. So if we divide 14 by 4, we will get some remainder. It means 14 is not divisible by 4. This means that the number itself is not divisible by 4. So we can write it no. See how easily we can say that the number is not divisible by 4. This is the importance of divisibility tests. Now 2856. This is the next number we have to check for this. So we will divide 56 by 4. We will check 4 1s are 4, 1 is the remainder, 6 comes down, 4 4s are 16, remainder is 0. It means this 56 is divisible by 4. This shows that this number itself is divisible by 4. Okay, so what we can write? Yes, this 2856 is divisible by 4. Understood? Now let us come to this question 3060. This is the number we have to check whether this number is divisible by 4 or not. So for that we will check the last two digits. Is this last two digits divisible by 4? Yes, the last two digit is divisible by 4 because 4 into 15 gives 60. It means 60 comes in 4 table 15 times, means 60 is divisible by 4. If you are not understanding this, you can divide it like this. See, 60 you divide it by 4. 4 1s are 4. Okay, 2 is the remainder. 2 comes down, 0 comes down. 4 5s are 20. The remainder is 0. It means 60 is divisible by 4. Okay, so we can say that this number itself is divisible by 4. What I said here, see, by seeing 60 we can say that it is divisible by 60, it is divisible by 4, because 4 into 15 is 60. It means 60 comes in 4's table 15 times, right? So it is divisible. 60 is divisible by 4. It means this number itself is also divisible by 4. Okay, so we will write it yes. Now let us come to the next question. The next question is, see, this is a large number, right? It is a big number, 406839. We have to check whether it is divisible by 4 or not. So for that we have to only divide the last 2 digits and check, and we can very easily say that this is divisible by, this number is divisible by 4 or not. So we will check the last 3 digits, last 2 digits. Is it divisible by 4? See, 4 nines are 36. 3 is the remainder. It means 39 is not divisible by 4, because we are getting a remainder. The remainder is not 0. So 39 is not divisible by 4. It means this number, the number itself is not divisible by 4. So not divisible, we will write it no. Now let us check whether these numbers are divisible by 5 or not. Okay, so what is the divisibility test for 5? See, if a number has either 0 or 5 in its units place or ones place, then the number is divisible by 5. Okay, like see, 50, the units place has 0. We know that 50 is divisible by 5. So units place, if the units place has 0, then the number is divisible by 5, or if the number has 5 in its units place, then also the number is divisible by 5. So to check the divisibility rule for 5, we have to see only the units place. What digit is there in the units place? If the units place of the given number has 0, then the number is divisible by 5. If the units place of the number, see, the number is 35 and the units place has 5. So we say that, we can understand that it is, this number is divisible by 5. Okay, like see, 15, is it divisible by 5? We have to see the units place. If units place is 5 or 0, then the number is divisible by 5. That is, 15 is the number, it is divisible by 5. Okay, now 45, is it divisible by 5? Yes, the units place is 5, so this number 45 is divisible by 5, right? 10, is it divisible by 5? Yes, the units place has 0, so this number is divisible by 5. So these are the small numbers, you know this is divisible by 5 or not. But when the number are large, you cannot divide that whole number and then you find that whether it is divisible by 5 or not. So we will, for this large numbers, we will check the units place of that number. If the units place has 0 or 5, then we can say that yes, the number is divisible by 5. If the units place is not 0 and it is not 5 also, then we can say that yes, the number is not divisible by 5. So for checking the divisibility rule for 5, we have to only see the units place. It should have either 0 or 5 in its units place. If the given number has 5 or 0 in its units place, then we can say that the number is divisible by 5. And if the number doesn't have 0 or 5 in its units place, it means the number is not divisible by 5. So let us check for the numbers one by one. 990, the units place has 0. It means yes, the number is divisible by 5. Yes, this 990 is divisible by 5, so I have written yes. See, the units place, the next number is 1586. The units place has 6. It doesn't have 0 or 5. So this number is not divisible by 5. What can we write? No, this number is not divisible by 5. The next number is 275. The units place has 5. So this number also is divisible by 5 because the units place should have either 0 or 5. So this number is divisible by 5. Yes, it is divisible by 5. This number 6686, the units place, the ones place has 6. It means this number is not divisible by 5. So we will write it no. This number, see how big this number is, 639210. Okay, this is a big number. If we go to divide this number by 5, it will take a little bit time. So by seeing just the units place of the number, we can say that the number is divisible by 5 or not. This number has 0 in its units place, in its ones place. So this big number is also divisible by 5. Within seconds we can say that the numbers are divisible by 5 or not. So yes, it is divisible by 5. See, this is also a large number, 429,714. This is a large number, right? It has 0 in its ones place, in its units place. It means this number is not divisible by 4 because the units place doesn't have 0 or 5. So no, this number is also not divisible by 5. What is the next number? The next number is 2856. The units place has 6. It should have what? It should have 0 or 5 so that it should be divisible by 5. But it has 6. It means this number is not divisible by 5. So no. Okay. Now what is the next number? The next number is 3060. The units place has, the ones place has 0. It means this number is divisible by 5. Yes, it is divisible by 5. What is this large number? See, this large number is 406,839. The units place, what is the digit in the units place? The digit in the units place is 9. So this number is not divisible by, so this number is not divisible by 5. Yes, because if the digit is 0 or 5 in the units place, then only the number is divisible by 5. Understood? This is very simple. Now we have to check whether these numbers are divisible by 6 or not. So the first number which we have to check is 990. Whether this 990 is divisible by 6 or not, we have to check. So what is the rule for checking that? The rule is, if the number is divisible by 2 and 3 both, then this number is also divisible by 6. So we have to check its divisibility by 2 and 3. If this number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then we can say that yes, this number is divisible by 6 also. Okay, suppose if a number is divisible by 2 but not 3, then that number will not be divisible by 6. Suppose if a number is divisible by 3 but not 2, then that number will not be divisible by 6. For example, I'll take a small example so that you can understand it. See, 27. This number is divisible by 3, right? But is this number divisible by 2? No, this number is not divisible by 2. So this number will, see, this number is divisible by 3, but this number is not divisible by 2. So this number will not be divisible by 6. Yes, this number is not divisible by 6. Since it is a small number, we can very easily say that yes, it is not divisible by 6. Though it is divisible by 3, it is not divisible by 2. Then only we can say that yes, this number is not divisible by 6. It is a small number, we can directly see this and say that whether this number is divisible by 6 or not. But if a number is bigger, then what we have to do? We have to check its divisibility rule, whether this number is divisible by 6 or not. The divisibility rule is, this number should be divisible by both 2 and 3. If it is divisible by both 2 and 3, then we can say that yes, it is divisible by 6 also. Okay, so let us check. And one more small example I'll take, 16. See, 16 is divisible by 2, right? But 16 is not divisible by 3, right? It means 16 is not divisible by 6, because a number will be divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3, but this 16 is only divisible by 2 but not divisible by 3. Okay, means if we divide 16 by 2, we get a remainder 0, means 16 is divisible by 2. But if we divide 16 by 3, we do not get the remainder 0, we get the remainder other than 0, right? We do not get the remainder 0 when we divide 16 by 3. It means 16 is not divisible by 3. So, 16 is only divisible by 2, it is not divisible by 3. So, we can say that yes, 16 is not divisible by 6. Okay, these numbers are small, so directly we can see that whether it is divisible by 6 or not. But if a number is big, we can check for 2 and 3 whether the given numbers are divisible by 2 and 3 or not. If the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then that number will be divisible by 6 also. Okay, and if it is not divisible by any of 2 and 3, then that number will not be divisible by 6 also. Okay, so for this number we have to check whether this number is divisible by 6 or not. So 2 and 3 we have to check. This, yes, this number is divisible by 2 and this number is also divisible by 3. Yes, because if we add the digits, we get 18 and 18 is divisible by 3, because if we add the digits 9 plus 9 plus 0, we get 18. So, this number is also divisible by 3. It means this number is divisible by both 2 and 3. It means this number is also divisible by 6. So, we can write yes, this number is divisible by 6. Yes. Okay, now what is the next number? The next number is 1586. So, we have to check whether this number is divisible by 6 or not. It means we have to check whether this number is divisible by both 2 and 3. If this number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then we can say that yes, it is divisible by 6 also, right? So, see, the last digit, the ones digit is 2. It means yes, it is divisible by, this number is divisible by 2. Now, it is divisible by 3 or not, we have to add the digits of the number. 1 plus 5 is 6, 6 plus 8 is 14, 14 plus 6 is 20, and 20 is not divisible by 3. So, this number is divisible by 2 but not divisible by 3. So, we can say that the number is not divisible by 6, because for a number to be divisible by 6, it has to be divisible by both 2 and 3. Okay. So, no, this number is not divisible by 6. So, we will write no here. Now, what is our next question? The next question is 275. Okay. So, for divisibility by 6, we have to check 2 and 3 whether this number is divisible by 2 and 3 or not. This number is not divisible by 2. Okay, because the last digit, the units digit is not 2468 or 0. So, we can say that yes, the number is not this number is not divisible by 2. So, this number is not divisible by 2 means this number will also be not divisible by 6, because it has to be divisible by both 2 and 3 for its divisibility by 6, right. So, directly we can write no, this number is not divisible by 6. What is our next question? The next question is 6686. Now, we are checking its divisibility by 6. So, we have to check for 2 and 3. Yes, this number is divisible by 2 because the last digit is 6. Okay. And now, is this digit divisible by 3? We have to add the digits of this number. 6 plus 6 is 12, 12 plus 8 is 20, and 20 plus 6 is 26, and 26 is not divisible by 3. So, this number is also not divisible by 6 because it has to be divisible by both, but this number is only divisible by 2 and it is not divisible by 3. Means this number is not divisible by 6. So, no, this number is not divisible by 6. Now, the next number is, a large number. Okay, so we have to see 639210. Yes, by 6 we are checking. For that we have to check its divisibility by 2 and 3. Okay, yes, this number is divisible by 2 because the last digit is 0. Okay, the digit at units place is 0, so this number is divisible by 2. Now its divisibility by 3. We have to add the digits of the number. 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 9 is 18, 18 plus 2 is 20, 20 plus 1 is 21, 21 plus 0 is 21. So this number is also divisible by 3. Means this number is divisible by 2 and also by 3. So we can say that yes, this number is also divisible by 6. We will write yes, because this number is divisible by both 2 and 3. So it is divisible by 6 also. So we have written yes, this number is divisible by 6. Now what is the next number? The next number is 429714. Its divisibility by 6. Yes, it is. For that we have to check by 2 and 3. The units digit is 4. So this number is divisible by 2. Now its divisibility we have to check by 3. So for that we have to add the digits of the number, all the digits of the number. 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 9 is 15, 15 plus 7 is 22 and 22 plus 1 is 23, 23 plus 4 is 27 and 27 is divisible by 3. It means this number is also divisible by 3. So this number is divisible by 2 and also by 3. So we can say that yes, this number is also divisible by 6 because it is divisible by both 2 and 3. So we will write yes, this number is divisible by 6. Now what is the next question? The next question is 282856. Its divisibility by 6. For that we have to check whether this number is divisible by both 2 and 3. So yes, this number is divisible by 2 because the last digit is 6. Okay, because the last digit, the units digit is 2, sorry, it's 6, so it is divisible by 2. Now its divisibility by 3 we have to check. So we have to add all the digits of this number. What are the digits? 2, 8, 5 and 6 are the digits of this number. We will add it. 2 plus 8 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15, 15 plus 6 is 21 and 21 is divisible by 3. It means this number is divisible by 3. So what we got? We got that this number is divisible by both 2 and 3. It means this number is also divisible by 6. This is the divisibility rule for 6. For checking the divisibility rule of 6, we have to check whether that number is divisible by both 2 and 3 or not. If yes, then that number is divisible by 6 also. Okay, so yes, we will write it here. Yes, this number is divisible by 6. Now what is the next number? The next number is 3060. Its divisibility by 6 we have to check. For that we have to check whether it is divisible by both 2 and 3 or not. Yes, this number is divisible by 2 because the last digit, the units digit is 0. So this number is divisible by 2. Now we have to check its divisibility by 3. So we have to add the digits of the number, all the 4 digits of this number. 3 plus 0 is 3, 3 plus 6 is 9 and 9 plus 0 is 0. 9 plus 0 is 9 and 9 is divisible by 3. It means this number 3060 is also divisible by 3. So what we conclude? We conclude that yes, this number is divisible by 2 and 3. Means this number is also divisible by 6. So what we will write? Yes, this number is divisible by 6. Now what is our next question? The next number is a large number. See, 406839. 406839. Okay, its divisibility by 6 we have to check. For that we have to check whether this number is divisible by both 2 and 3. Is this number divisible by 2? No, it is not divisible by 2 because the last digit, the digit at units place is 9. So, this number is not divisible by 2. It means this number is also not divisible by 6 because for the number to be divisible by 6, this number should be divisible by both 2 and 3. But it is not divisible by the first number, it is not divisible by 2. So, no need of checking for 3. Okay, it is not divisible by 2, it means it will not be divisible by 6 because it has to be divisible by both. Okay, to be divisible by 6. So, what we will write? No, this number is not divisible by 6. See, very easily we have find that these numbers are divisible. See, this is a large number. If we would have gone for the actual division of this number by 6, it would be a little lengthy process. But by checking that by the divisibility rule, it becomes so easy and less time is taken. So, we use the divisibility test to test whether the given numbers are divisible by the given numbers or not. Okay. Now we have to check whether these numbers are divisible by 8 or not. Okay. So, what is the divisibility rule for 8? See, if a number has 4 or more digits like 8, 3, 1, 5. Okay, it is a 4-digit number. So, to check whether this number is divisible by 8 or not, what we do, we check for the last 3 digits, that is the digit at ones, tens and hundreds place. If the digit found by the last 3 digit, that is this number, the number found by the last 3 digit, if it is divisible by 8, then that number is also whole number, that complete number is also divisible by 8. Okay, or what I said, if a number has 4 or more digits. For example, suppose there is a number 63518 okay, this number has how many digits? It has 6 digits. So, if we want to check whether this number is divisible by 8 or not, what we have to do? We have to check the last 3 digits, that is the digit at ones, tens and hundreds place. Okay, the number found by these 3 digits, if the number found by these 3 digits, that is the last 3 digits, is divisible by 8, then we can say that the number itself is divisible by 8. Okay, so for that, if a number has 4 or more digits, suppose there is a number 3265. Okay, this number has 4 digits. So, to check whether this number is divisible by 8 or not, what we have to do? We have to check the last 3 digits, the number found by the last 3 digits, ones, tens and hundreds place. The number found by these 3 digits, we have to check whether this number is divisible by 8 or not. If this number is divisible by 8, that is the number found by the last 3 digits is divisible by 8, then the number, that complete number is also divisible by 8. Okay, so for that, what is the criteria? A number which has 4 or more digits, for that number we have to check the last 3 digits. The number found by the last 3 digits is divisible by 8, then that number is divisible by 8. Okay, the last 3 digits we have to check. But suppose if a number is made of only 3 digits, then what to do? It is only a 3-digit number, the number at ones, tens and hundreds place. Then if we want to check the divisibility of this number by 8, we have to do the actual division of this number by 8 and then find that whether this number is divisible by 8 or not. So, let's do these problems. Okay, these numbers are given and we have to find that whether these numbers are divisible by 8 or not. So, we will use this divisibility rule, the divisibility test, and then we will find that the numbers are divisible or not by 8. So, the first number is 990. It is a 3-digit number. Okay, so we have to do the actual division of this number by 8 and then check whether this number is divisible by 8 or not. So, 8 ones are 8, 1, 9, 8 twos are 16, 3 is the remainder and this 0 comes down, 8 3s are 24, 6 is the remainder. So what we are getting? We are not getting the remainder 0, we are getting a remainder other than 0. It means this number is not divisible by 8 because we are not getting the remainder 0. Okay, so we will write no. Okay, now what is the next number? The next number is 1586. 1586. So what we have to do? We don't have to divide this complete number by 8. We have to only check the last 3 digit, whether the last 3 digit, the number found by the last 3 digit is divisible by 8 or not. Okay, so 8 sevens are 56. 2 is the remainder, 6 comes down, 8 threes are 24, 2 is the remainder. It means the last 3 digit, the number found by the last 3 digit is not divisible by 8. So why not divisible by 8? Because we are getting a remainder, we are not getting the remainder 0, we are getting a remainder other than 0. It means this number is not divisible by 8. So this whole number is also not divisible by 8. Okay, so we will write it no. No, this number is not divisible by 8. Okay, so what we did, we only checked for the last 3 digits, whether the last 3 digits are divisible by 8 or not. No means that number itself will not be divisible by 8. Now what is the next question? The next question is 275. So 275 is a 3 digit number, so we have to divide this 275 by 8 and then we have to do the actual division of this number by 8 and check whether this number is divisible by 8 or not. Okay, so what we can do? 8 threes are 24, 3 remainder, 5 comes down, 8 4 is the 32, 3 is the remainder. See, 3 is the remainder, we are not getting the remainder 0. It means this number is not divisible by 8. Okay, so we will write no. Now what is the next question? The next number is A6686, 6686. We want to check its divisibility by 8. So what we have to do? We have to check the divisibility of the last 3 digits, the number found by the last 3 digit, whether that number is divisible by 8 or not. Okay, so 8 8s are 64, 4 is the remainder, 6 comes down, 8 5s are 40, 6 is the remainder. It means this number is also not divisible by 8. So this number means the number found by the last 3 digit is not divisible by 8. So we can say that the complete number is also not divisible by 8. What we will write? No, this number is not divisible by 8. Now comes the next question. What is that? See, it's a large number, 639210, 639210. Okay, so what we have to do? We are not going to divide this number, this 6 digit number by 8 and check. No, we will only check the last 3 digit. This is the divisibility rule, the divisibility test of a number for 8, whether the number is divisible by 8 or not. We will only check for the last 3 digit, that is the digit at ones, tens and hundreds place. We will divide that number, the number found by the last 3 digits, by 8 and check whether this is divisible by 8 or not. If not, then the complete number, that whole number will not be divisible by 8. But if this is divisible by 8, it means we can say that the number is also divisible by 8. So let's do it. 8 2s are 16, 5 is the remainder, see 0 comes down. Now 8 6 are 48, 2 is the remainder. So 2 is the remainder. It means this number 210 is not divisible by 8. So we can say that this large number is also not divisible by 8. Okay, so we will write it no. Okay, now comes this number. This is also quite a lengthy number, large number, 29429714, 429714. Yes, we will check its divisibility by 8. So what we have to do? We have to check for the last 3 digits. 7, 1, 4. We will divide it by 8 and check. 8 8 is 64. Okay. 7 is the remainder. 4 comes down. Now 9 8 is the 8 9s are 72. Okay, 2 is the remainder. It means the number formed by the last 3 digit is not divisible by 8. We are getting a remainder. We are getting a remainder. Remainder is not 0. So we can say that yes, this 714 is not divisible by 8. It means this number also is not divisible by 8. So what we will write? We will write no. This number is not divisible by 8. No, we will write. Okay. Now comes this question. This is what? See, 2, 8, 5, 6. So we have to check for the last 3 digits. 8, 5, 6. We will divide it by 8 and check. 8 ones are 8. Remainder is 0. This 5 comes down. We cannot divide 5 by 8. So we have to take this 6 down. To take this 6 down, we have to first put a 0 here and then we can write this 6. Now 8 sevens are 56. Okay. So 56 minus 56 is 0. So what we got? The remainder is 0. It means 856 is divisible by 8. The last 3 digit of this number is divisible by 8. So we can say that the complete number is also divisible by 8. Understood? So what we will write? Yes, this number is divisible by 8. So we have written it. Yes. Now what is the next number? The next number is 3060. 3060. So we have to check the last 3 digits. Okay, whether the last 3 digits are divisible by 8 or not. So what is the last 3 digits? The last 3 digits is this. Then what is the number formed by this last 3 digit? The number is only 60. Why? Because if we include 0 to the left hand side of a number, the value of the number does not change. We can like 1 can be written as 01, 2 can be written as 02. Means including 0 on the left hand side of a number does not change the value of the number. Okay, so 2 remains 2 if we include 0 to the left hand side of that. So 0 is included to the left hand side of 60. So there is no value of this 0. So we can consider this this number as 60. Means 060 can be considered as 60, right? So we will check only for 60. So we will divide 60 by 8 and check. 8 sevens are 56. The remainder is 4. It means we are getting a remainder. Okay, the division is not exact. The number is not exactly this number 60 is not exactly divisible by 8. We are getting a remainder. It means the last 3 digits are not divisible by 8. It means this whole number is also not divisible by 8. Okay, so what we will write? We will write no. Now the last number, which is a quite a lengthy number, 406839. So what we will do to check the divisibility by 8? We have to check the divisibility of only 3 digits, the number found by the last 3 digits. 839. 8 we have to divide. So 8 ones are 8. Okay, the remainder is 0. 3 comes down. Now 3 will not be divisible by 8. 3 is a smaller number than 8. So we have to take this 9 down. Since we have already taken this 3 down, okay, so to take the other digit down, we have to first put a 0 here. Then we can take the second digit down. So 39. Now 8 fours are 32. 7 is the remainder. So this 839 is not divisible by 8 because we are getting a remainder. It means this number is also not divisible by 8 because the last 3 digits are not divisible by 8. So this number also is not divisible by 8. So we will write it no. Now we have to find whether these given numbers are divisible by 9 or not. Okay, so for that we have to learn the divisibility test for 9. Okay, so what is that? See, let us take the first number, that is 990. This number is divisible by 9 or not, we have to check. So how to check that? How to test that? We have to add the digits of the number. What are the digits of the number? The number has 3 digits, 9, 9 and 0. So we have to add them. What is the result of this addition? It is 18. Now we have to see whether this sum is divisible by 9 or not. Yes, 18 is divisible by 9. So we can say yes, this number is also divisible by 9. So what is the rule? If the sum of the digits of the given number is divisible by 9, if the sum of the digits of the given number is divisible by 9, then the number itself is divisible by 9. Okay, this is same as the divisibility test for 3. In 3 also we have to add the digits of the number and check whether the sum is divisible by 3 or not. If the sum is divisible by 3, the number will also be divisible by 3. The same thing is there in 9 also. So we have to check the sum of these, the digits of the number. If the sum is divisible by 9, then the number itself is divisible by 9. Okay, so same as 3. The rule is same as 3. So what we can say, yes, the sum of the digits of this number is divisible by 9. It means the number itself is divisible by 9. We will write yes. Okay, now what is the next number? The next is 1586. So we have to check it for 9, whether this number is divisible by 9 or not. So we have to add the digits of the number, all the digits of the number. The digits are 1, 5, 8 and 6. We will add and find what is the sum. Okay, so what is the sum? 6 plus 8 plus 6. 6 plus 8 is 14, 14 plus 6 is 20. Is 20 divisible by 9? No, 20 is not divisible by 9. It means this number also is not divisible by 9. We will write no. No, this number is not divisible by 9. Now what is the next number? The next number is 275. So what we have to do? We have to add the digits of the number. What is the sum of the digits of the number? 2 plus 7 is 9, 9 plus 5 is 14. Is 14 divisible by 9? No, 14 is not divisible by 9. So this number is also not divisible by 9. The divisibility, so we will write it here no. So what is that? If the sum of the digits of the given number is divisible by 9, then the number itself is divisible by 9. Or if that sum is not divisible by 9, then the number will also be not divisible by 9. Okay, now let us do the next one. The next question is 6686. The number is 6686, 6686. So to check the divisibility for 9, we have to add the digits of the number. What are the digits? The digits are 6, 6, 8 and 6. So we have added them and the result is 6 plus 6 is 12, 12 plus 8 is 20, 20 plus 6 is 26. Is 26 divisible by 9? No, 26 is not divisible by 9. It means this number is also not divisible by 9. We will write it no. This number is not divisible by 9. So we have written it no. Now what is the next number? The next number is 63920. What we have to do to check it for 9, whether this number is divisible by 9 or not? We have to add the digits of the number. 6 plus 3 plus 9 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0. What is the result? What is the sum of these numbers? Sum of these digits? It is 6 plus 3 is 9, 9 plus 9 is 18, 18 plus 2 is 20, 20 plus 1 is 21, 21 plus 0 is 21. Is 21 divisible by 9? No, 21 is not divisible by 9 because 21 does not come in 9's table. So, this number is also not divisible by 9. See, very easily we are able to find whether the big number is divisible by 9 or not by just adding the digits of the number. We are not going for the actual division of this number by 9. Okay, this is the divisibility test, divisibility rule to check whether a number is divisible by 9 or not. Okay, if you practice it, it will be very easily you can remember all these rules, right? So, what we found, yes, this sum is not divisible by 9, this means this number is also not divisible by 9. We will write it no. Okay. Now, what is the next number? The next number is, see, if a number is very small like 2-digit number, you can see and you can tell that yes, it is, whether it is divisible by 9 or not. But when the numbers are large like this, it is difficult to say. You have to go for the actual division and then you can say. But if you know the divisibility tests, you can apply those divisibility tests and then in a very short time you can tell whether the given number is divisible by 9 or not. Okay, so these things are very important. 4297114. So, we have to whether this number is divisible by 9 or not, we have to add the digits of the number. 4 plus 2 plus 9 plus 7 plus 1 plus 4. What is the sum of these digits? 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 9 is 15, 15 plus 7 is 22, 22 plus 1 is 23, 23 plus 4 is 27. Okay, the sum of the digits of this number is 27. Is 27 divisible by 9? Yes, 27 is divisible by 9. It means the number is also divisible by 9. What we did? We added the digits of this number. We found the sum is this. Then the result, the sum is divisible by 9. Yes, it means the number is also divisible by 9. Yes, we will write it. Yes. Now, the next number is 2856. 2856. Checking it for 9. So, we will add the digits of the number. The digits are 2, 8, 5 and 6. With these 4 digits, this number is formed. We will add the digits of the number, find the result. 10 plus 5, 15, 15 plus 6 is 21. Is 21 divisible by 9? No, 21 is not divisible by 9. It means this number is also not divisible by 9 and we will write it no here. Understood? Within seconds we can find that the given number is not divisible by 9. Okay. So, now what is the next number? The next number is 3060. The digits, if we add the digits of this number, we get 3 plus 0 plus 6 plus 0 is 9. Okay. Is 9 divisible by 9? Yes, 9 is divisible by 9 because 9 comes in 9's table for one time. So, this is divisible by 9. It means this number also is divisible by 9. Okay. Now, let us do the last question. What is that? It is again a large number and within a second we will find whether this large number is divisible by 9 or not by just using the divisibility tests. Okay. By just using the divisibility test. 406839. We have to add we are checking that whether this number is divisible by 9 or not. So, we will add the digits of this number plus 8 plus 3 plus 9. What we did? The digits of this number are 4, 0, 6, 8, 3 and 9. So, we are adding the digits of the number 4, 0, 6, 8, 3 and 9 and then we will find the sum of the digits. What is that? 4 plus 0 is 4 plus 6 is 10, 10 plus 8 is 18, 18 plus 3 is 21 and 21 plus 9 is 30. Is 30 divisible by 9? No, 30 is not divisible by 9 because 30 does not comes in 9's table. Okay, so 30 is not divisible by 9. If we divide 30 by 9, we will get a remainder. We will not get the remainder as 0. We will get a remainder which is not 0, something other than 0 we will get. It means 30 is not divisible by 9, or you can find that whether 30 comes in 9's table or not. If not, then it means that 30 is not divisible by 9. So this 30 is not divisible by 9, it means this whole number is also not divisible by 9. We will write it no. Okay, so understood. Now we have to check divisibility by 10, whether these numbers are divisible by 10 or not. Okay, see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and so on like that, 90, 100, 110. These numbers are all divisible by 10. So what is the similarity between these numbers? These numbers have 0 in its units place. The units place of these numbers, there are many other numbers also like that. So what is that there in those numbers? Those numbers have 0 in their ones place, in their units place. Okay, so we can conclude that a number which has 0 in its units place, in its ones place, that number, those numbers are divisible by 10. Okay, see, the first number is 990. It has 0 in its units place. It means this number is divisible by 10. So we can write yes, this number is divisible by 10. The next number is 1586. This number has 6 in its units place. It does not have 0 in its units place. So this number is not divisible by 10. No, we will write here no. 275 is the next number. The units place has the digit 5. Okay, the ones place has the digit 5. It means it is not, this number is not divisible by 10. So we will write no. The next number is 6686. It has 6 in its ones place, no 0 in the ones place. So this number is not divisible by 10. So we will write no. The other number, which is a large number, 639210, it has 0 in its units place. So no need to divide this number. We have to just see the ones place and we can find, we can conclude, we can understand that yes, this number is divisible by 10. So we will write it yes here. The other number is 429714. The units place has 4. Okay, it means this number is not divisible by 10 because it does not have 0 in its ones place. So we will write it no here. And what is the next number? The next number is 2856. 6 is there in the ones place. So we will write no, this number is not divisible by 10 because it does not have 0 in the ones place. Then what is the other number? The other number is 3060. The ones place has 0. So this number is divisible by 10. Yes, we will write yes, this number is divisible by, see, yes, this number is divisible by 10. The next number is 406839. The units place, the ones place of this number is 9. So this number is not divisible by 10. So we will write it no here. Now we have to check the divisibility of these numbers by 11. Okay, so which one is the first number? 990. We are going to check its divisibility by 11. So for that, what is the rule? The rule is that we have to add the digits at odd places. See, we have to add the digits at odd places, this and this. See, this is first, second, third digit, right? So this is these two are the odd places and this is the even places, even place. Okay, so we have to add the digits at odd places. So 0 plus 9, what is that? It is 9. Means what we did, we added the digits at odd places, 1, 3. See, this one is the first place, second place, and this is the third place, right? So what we did, we added the digits at odd places, 1 and 3, 0 and 9 we added, we got 9. What is the digit at even place, the digit is 9. So now what we will do, we have to find the difference of this sum, the difference of the digits at odd places and the digit at even places. So what will be the difference? 9 minus 9, it is 0. If this difference is 0, then the number is divisible by 11. Okay, so what we can say, yes, this number is divisible by 11. Now I will show you the next question, then you will understand it more better. See this number 1586. See, this is the digit at odd places, this is even places 1 and 2. See, this is first place, second place, third place, and this is the fourth place. So these are the odd places, these are 1 and 3 are the odd places, and these 2 and 4 are the even places. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to add the digits at odd places from right, not from left, from right we have to do. So 6 plus 5, the result is 11. Now we have to add the digits at even places. What are the digits at even places? 2 and 4, the digits are 8 and 1. So we have to add them, it is 9. Okay, so now what we have to do, we have to find the difference of these two, the difference of the sum of the digits at odd places. This is the sum of the digits at odd places, these two are the odd places, okay, and these two are the even places. So now we have to find the difference of the sum of the digits at odd places and sum of the digits at even places. The difference is 2. The difference should be what? The difference should be either 0 or a multiple of 11. Okay, but here the difference is not a multiple of 11, means if the difference is, suppose if the difference of the sum of the digits at odd and even places, see this is the sum of the digits at odd places and this is the sum of the digits at even places. If the difference is a multiple of 11, if the difference is 11 or 22 or 33, like that, if this difference is a multiple of 11, then that number is divisible by 11, or the difference should be 0, then the given number is divisible by 11. If it is something other than 0 or the multiple of 11, then the number is not divisible by 11. So here what is the difference between these two? The difference is 2. Okay, so it is neither 0 nor it is a multiple of 11. So this number is not divisible by 11. So we will write it no. Now let us come to the next example. What is that? 275. What we have to do? 275. The digit at odd places is 5 and 2. From the right we are taking the digits. Okay. So the sum will be 5 plus 2. It is 7. And the digit at even places is 7. So we have to find the difference of these two. The sum of the digits at odd places, and there is only one digit at even places. There is no digit at this place, because this place is also an even place. Okay, this is even place, this is even place. So there is only one digit at even place. So we will take only 7. Now we have to find the difference of these two. So 7 minus 7 is 0. It means this number is divisible by 11 because the difference is 0. So we will write it yes. See, we can check whether this number is divisible by 11 or not. See, this is 11. 11 2s are 22. 5 is the remainder. This 5 comes down. 11 5s are 55. The remainder is 0. It means this number is divisible by 11. So what we have learned, this is the divisibility test of 11, and it is the correct divisibility test which we are doing. And this, so we got what? It is yes, this number is 275 is divisible by 11 because the difference is 0. Now let us come to the next example. 6686. The digit at odd places are 6 and 8, and the digit at even places is 8 and 6. See, from the right we have to take. The first digit is this one, the second is this, the third is this, the fourth is this. So these two are the odd places and these two are the even places. So what we have to do, we have to find the sum of the digits at odd places. So 6 plus 6 we will find first, and then the sum of the digits at even places. These two are the even places, 8 plus 6, and this we are taking from right hand side. So what will be that? 6 plus 6 is 12 and 8 plus 6 is 14. Now we have to find the difference of these two. That is the sum of the difference of what? These two. Means the sum of the digits at odd places and the sum of the digits at even places. We have to find the difference of these two. So what we will do? 14 minus 12, it is 2. What it should be? It should be either 0 or a multiple of 11, means this number should come in 11's table, 11, 22, 33 like that. So it should be 0 or multiple of 11, but it is not 0, neither it is multiple of 11. So this number is not divisible by 11. Now what is the next number? The next number is 639210. 639210. The digits at odd places are 0, 2, 3. Okay, and the digits at even places are 1, 9 and 6. See, these are the odd. This is first place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth and sixth. So this is the odd place, this is even place, this is odd place, this is even place. See, odd means 1, 3, 5 are the odd numbers. So these places are odd places. This is odd place, this is odd place, and this is even place, this is even place, and this is even place, because this is the second place, fourth place and the sixth place. Okay, so first we have to add the digit at the odd places. These are the odd places. So we will add 0. What are the digit at odd places? It is 0, 2 and 3. 2 plus 3, it is 5. If we add these, we get 5. And the digits and the sum of the digits at even places is, if we add them, 1, 9 and 6. 1, 9 and 6 are the digits at even places. So we will add them, we will get 16. Now what we have to find? We have to find the difference of these two. Okay, means the difference of the sum of the digits at odd places and sum of the digits at even places. So we will find the difference. 16 minus 5, it is 11, which is a multiple of 11. It means this number is divisible by 11, because the difference is a multiple of 11. It should be either 0 or a multiple of 11. So this is divisible by 11. Yes, we will write it yes here. Now what is the next number? The next number is 429714. Okay, 4 is the digit at odd place, 7 is the digit at odd place, 2 is the digit at odd place. Okay, first place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place, sixth place. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth. So the digit at odd places is 1, 3 and 5. What are the digits at these places? This is 4, 7 and 2. We have to add them. 7 plus 4, 11, 11 plus 2 is 13. Now what are the digits at even places? The digits at even places are 1, 9 and 6. These all should also be added. 1, 9 and 4. Okay, so we have to add them. It is 14. Now what we have to do? We have to find the difference of these two. Right. So what will be the difference? 14 minus 13, it is 1. It means this number is not divisible by 11, because the difference should be either 0 or a multiple of 11. Okay, but it is neither of these two. So we will write it is no, this number is not divisible by 11. Right. See, by these rules very easily we can find whether a number is divisible by 11 or not. Now what is the next number? It is 2856. The digits at odd places, from right we have to take always. 1 is the odd place, 2 is the even place, This third, at third place the digit is 8 and at fourth place the digit is 4. So the digit at odd places is 6 and 8. 6 and 8 we will write, we will find the sum of these two, and then we will find the sum of the digits at even places, second place and fourth place. 5 plus 2, we will add them, it is 7. Now we will find the difference of these two. So what will be the difference? 14 minus 7, it is 7. It should be 0 or 11 to be divisible by 11, but it should be either 0 or a multiple of 11. Okay, but it is 7. It means this number is not divisible by 11, right? Now what is the next number? The next number is 3060. 3060. The digit at odd places is these two, 1, 2, 3, 4. The first place, second place, third place and fourth place. So the digit at first place is this, the digit at third place is this. So we added the digit at the odd places. What is the sum of these two? This is 0. What are the digits at even places? 1, first place, second place, third place and fourth place. So we will add the digit at the even places. 1, this is first digit and this is the second digit at even places. So 6 plus 3, it is 9. Now we have to find the difference of these two. So 9 minus 0 is 9. This means what is the difference we got? It is 9. It is neither 0 nor it is a multiple of 11. It means this number is also not divisible by 11. Now we have the last one, 406839. The digit at odd places are these. Okay, first place, second place, third place, fourth place, fifth place and sixth place. So first, third and fifth are the odd places. What are the digit there? The digit is 9 plus 8 plus 0. 9 plus 8 plus 0 is 17. The digit at even places are 3, 6 and 4. We have to add these digits also. So what is the result of these two? These 3 plus 6 is 9, 9 plus 4 is 13. Okay. Now we have to find the difference of these two, means the difference of the sum of the digits at odd places and sum of the digit at even places. So we will find the difference of these two. The difference is 4. It is neither 0 nor it is a multiple of 11. It is something else, some other number. So it means that this number is not divisible by 11. This number, if this number is divisible by 11, it would be either 0 or it would be a multiple of 11. So it is not divisible by 11 because it is neither of these two. Okay, so this number is not divisible by 11. So understood this question? In the next class, we will do question number 2 of this same exercise 3.3 from chapter number 3, which is playing with numbers, from 6th class maths NCERT book. If you like my teaching, then share the video with your friends and relatives and subscribe the channel and press the bell icon so that you can get notification of the upcoming videos. Meet you in the next class. Till then, take care. Bye.